Hello, welcome to APG.STUDIO. My name is Alicia, and I'm just doing our regular live stream session, which is being recorded, and you can watch it on Instagram, you can watch it on our Facebook page, and also on YouTube channel. So it's nothing like just once you can do it. You can really enjoy it. You can watch it all over again and practice much more than if you like to. So this is session designed especially for beginners. I'm going to show another few options to try if you're ready to challenge yourself. And today is all about balance. We're going to practice some balancing poses. How to do it. How to do it. Easy poses. But there's few things you need to understand and be sure you do it correctly before you start to go more and more and more. So hello, welcome everyone. We actually ready to start. We don't need much space right now because we're going to do everything in the stand-up position. This is all about balance. Okay, ready? So let's start in stand-up position. Feet together, spread your toes, nice and wide, and now just press them to the floor. So you've got your feet, let's say, flat on the floor, heels together. So instead, two separate legs. As a beginner, you're going to struggle with the balance, even just rising your heels. So the idea is feet together, pull your knees in as well. So you've got like making one strong leg. And as you're pressing your heels against each other, press your big toes to the floor. And you're trying to rise your heels. Inhale, slowly exhale. Trick is don't focus too much on your feet and your heels. Think actually about your core muscles. That's right. That's your center of the gravity. And this is the secret for balance. This is center of your strength. As much as you control this area, like a belt around your hips, lower back and your abs, your muscles strong, control your muscles and balance much better. So start easy, don't have to be really high, just to try lifting heels off the floor, but thinking more about moving your hips, inhale up, slowly exhale down. It's good to place your hands on your hips because this is the area we're trying to really focus on. Okay. Inhale, exhale. If this is easy for you, okay, make some space between your feet. And now try two legs separate. Inhale, slowly exhale. Think about core muscles. Pull your abs in. Squeeze your glutes. That's right. Inhale. If you're still ready for more, you can add your arms. Maybe just your shoulders level, or you're going to lift your arms higher, or even over your head. So by adding arms movement is going to add the extra challenge for your body as you're trying to balancing first on both feet on the floor. It's like a preparation, what you're going to try in a minute. Okay? Just be used to this position to really engage core muscles because that's the key for moving forward and exhale. Maybe one more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, hands and hips, feet together. Strong muscles, right leg, quadricep and your glutes. Without this one, your position is going to be wobbly, especially your hips. So as much as you squeeze your glutes and you pull your knee back, like kind of imagine you want to join, you like to lock your joint, your knee joint on your right leg. You're going to feel you've got much more stability in your hips to lift your left leg. Again, doesn't matter how high, it's no competition. This is for beginners, so we're not expecting anyone to lift their legs over your head. It's just balancing on your one leg. This is what we're trying to do. Holding position as stable as possible. Inhale and exhale. Again, if it's fine, you can hold. You can again add your arms. So I'm showing few options to try Because, I don't know, I can see you. Maybe it's easy for you and you need more challenge, so why not? You can do that. But if you're struggling right now, back, just the first option. Moving your leg, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale, slowly exhale and relax. Shake it. So far so good? I hope so. Now, only attention on your left side. When you're not going to focus and control your glutes, you're going to pull your hip back, and tomorrow, 2 days after, you can feel some discomfort because there was no support from your muscles for your hip joint. And the same way, inhale, slowly exhale. Lower, higher, all depends. If you're still holding position nice and upright, shoulders relaxed, try to make your position as tall as you can. Imagine string on top of your head, so it's pulling up to make your body, make your posture stronger and taller. Hands on your hips, or you can try to add your arms again. You're going to find one side is always easier, always, which is fine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, maybe two more. Inhale and exhale. Slowly relax. Shake it. Okay, you can stay facing towards me. I show you from the side what you're trying to do right now. So right leg, bend your knee, try to lift higher, closer to your body, and exhale. Press your foot to the floor, keeping your toes pointing back. That's a nice stretch from your foot, for your foot, and front of your leg, your shin area. Inhale and exhale. One thing we need to focus, part of your core, obviously, holding your knees together. So you're not moving your leg out, you actually pull your knees together as you're trying to lift your foot higher. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Strong glutes, especially on your left side. Inhale and exhale. Okay, maybe 1 inch, maybe higher. Pretty high foot, so you can try to reach. Maybe just touch your heel, wrap, or you're going to reach for your foot and pull. Nice stretch. Pretty intense, huh? Front of your left leg. All right. So now squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward and pull your knee back to feel the stretch. Still holding knees together. Okay, like this. If you're losing balance, of course, you need to hold this position. So if you're feeling you're losing balance, just catch again and lift up. But if you're fine, hold. Nice stretch. Front of your leg. Good breaths. Check your smile. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Okay, on the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beginners have got this tendency to lift leg moving out because they think this is the way to lift foot higher. Now, it's very easy to lose the balance right now because you're changing your balancing point, your hips. So instead, moving out, pull in. That's right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Maybe two more. And hold. Lower, higher. Bend as long, legs together, your knees to reach for your heel or your foot. One or both hands. And to stretch your hip flexor, quadricep. Squeeze your glutes more to push your hips forward, but you're pulling your knee back. The leg when you're holding behind. Good breaths. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Inhale and slowly exhale. Shake it. How was it? Good? Still with me? Ready for more? Perfect. So you're down front, we're done back, now side. Again, start your right leg on the floor, strong muscles, especially glutes. Common mistake, people just pull all the weight leaning on your right leg. We actually try to work, that's right, for stronger core, not only your leg but your core. So before you move your leg out, your left leg out, you're squeezing glutes on your right side. That's the way to build the strength, right leg, core and flexibility, left side. And you're trying to move your leg in and out, holding your hips square. So avoid movement like this. Hold your body with your leg. Is only your leg from your hip joint. In and out. Inhale, exhale. If you're ready for balance, one leg, you can lift your left knee, left foot. Inhale, exhale. Any position works, maybe toes on the floor like this, maybe higher. Avoiding placing your foot directly on your knee joint. So you need to be below or above. If you're in the middle, you can lift higher but not completely above your knee, just your heel on your leg. So you're not pressing your knee joint with your foot. You've got your toes away from your knee. Strong muscles on your right. You can hold position, you can add your arms again. Inhale. But remember, if you're a beginner, this position still works. That's why I'm demonstrating few options from the very easy one. As you're building the strength and flexibility, you can go one day somewhere here. But no, it's not going to happen in one day, 2 sessions, 3 sessions. It takes much more time. Point is, you're feeling the stretch, right place, which is your left leg. You're squeezing your glutes to push hips forward, okay? And you're pulling your left knee back. So in the two direction to work for good flexibility in your left leg, left hip, okay? Hips forward, knee back. Inhale, slowly exhale. Excellent. Yeah, please join us. We're doing the balancing poses right now. Finish the one leg. I'm going to change for your right. Again, 4. You shift the balance to your left. Strong muscles. Pull your knee, like locking your knee joint, left side. And strong glutes, your left. As you lift your leg and you're moving out and in, you've got your hips. Position, hip, knee, the same in line. So it's nothing like this, okay? You can see that a lot. So that's easier, of course, but point is, doesn't matter where is your right leg now, position of your left and your upper body is the same. See? It's nothing changing. I'm not leaning, I'm not pulling my hip to my left side. I'm actually trying to pull to opposite direction to work with the weight, because right now I've got more on your one leg. And we try inhale and exhale. Put your toes on the floor. Absolutely fine, nothing wrong. There's no bad position. Okay, there's no perfect position. It's position for you right now, for this moment. Because as you decide, if you decide to use this video more often, you're going to improve. So it's just for this moment. Another session by session, you're going to feel you've got more flexibility, your balance is stronger, and you can move for the next option to work. Okay, challenge your body. Now you're going to hold on the floor, which is okay again, a little bit higher. You avoid placing foot on your knee area. So if you're somewhere higher than your knee, but not completely whole foot, just your heel, toes away from your leg, and you can hold. Or, still ready for some challenge? Position is pretty strong. Why not? Try with your arms. Inhale and exhale. And eventually, as you improve the flexibility, it's all about hips and your inner thighs, as well as the strong core holding balance. Your leg is gonna be higher, but this one is the way to go there. Okay? Remember, yoga is for everyone, but everyone's yoga is different. And relax. Okay, shake, relax. How are we doing? All good? Leave a comment. You got enough? Or you're actually enjoying and ready for more? Okay. Strong right leg. Lift your left. Lower, higher. If you've got confidence, could be higher. If you're not sure, you can hold the balance. Keep it lower, and anytime you're going to feel, yeah, I'm losing balance, just toes on the floor and lift up again when you're going to ready. You can hold, you can reach with your right hand, both, to pull your knee higher, closer to your chest, holding position, nice and upright, like this, okay? Shoulders down, beautiful smile. I'm not doing any more options. This is session for beginners, so that's probably is enough. If you want some more challenge, you can go on my YouTube channel and find a video for more experience people doing yoga. But this one is for beginners. Remember, this still works. It's all about balancing on one leg as long as you can without holding breaths and tension in your upper body, and you got beautiful smile on your face, which means, yeah, we're all good. Let's try right leg. Focus. Activate all your muscles on the left to lift your right and hold. Hands to your hips, spine. Right front of your knee, both lifting higher. It's not today. That's fine. It's nothing like I'm pushing you for more. This is how far you can go if you're going to use this video for some time. Okay? Hopefully you will do it. Good breaths. Inhale and slowly exhale. Breathe in and slowly out. Perfect. Just relax. Okay. Let's try another option. Start with your left leg at the back, toes on the floor. All you need to do is flex your foot. Inhale, slowly exhale, holding your upper body as upright as possible. So you're not doing here, we are beginners, so slowly building strength. And we try and be familiar with all the balancing poses. Body needs time to get used to. Inhale and exhale. If you're ready, you can hold. And after that, if your balance is still strong, you can try slowly lean forward. Trick is, as long as you're holding your hips the right position, which is forward and later on to the floor, facing to the floor, as long as you're not this one, yes, you're going to lose balance. Your foot, back leg, you've done left leg. Your toes pointing to the floor all the time. Why? Because as you rotate your leg, see, you're going to lose the balance. So this is important. You can lift your leg higher if your leg is still the same. Toes pointing to the floor, which means you've got your hips square. You're not lifting from your hip, it's from your leg by activating your hamstring and your glutes. I show you from this side. This is the way to do it. When you rotate, your toes pointing out, and yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Because you just lose the balance. Balancing point. Hips needs to be square. Left and right, the same height. When you lift one, you're going to struggle the balance. And try on the side. First, just over the floor. Inhale and exhale. Got more balance, of course. Could be on one leg already. Inhale and exhale. hold or try. Slowly, really think and focus how your hips, if your back foot is flexed and your toes pointing directly to the floor. Stretching your hamstring, like when you stand up. If it's tight, you can bend your knee. Good breaths. Inhale, slowly exhale, and relax. You need to feel your legs tomorrow or even 2 days after. In this case, if you're really new to yoga, you can go on my YouTube channel and you've got stretching after workout. So if you're going to feel sore muscles tomorrow or on Wednesday, you can do this video. It's going to help you to recover your muscles quicker way. Okay, another one. It's all about the balance today. Right leg, the same way. Strong glutes, strong quadricep by pulling your knee back and up. All right. And now left. Cross front of your left leg and check how is the flexibility, how is mobility in your hip, how high you can lift your left foot, left leg, holding your knee out. Okay? If the muscle is tight, I'm showing from the side, your knee is going to point forward, which is fine. Still try to think about pulling your knee back. It's not going to happen now if the muscle is really tight, takes time, but this is what you're trying to do. As much as you focus on this movement, your body is trying to work the muscles this way. So you've got hips forward because you're squeezing glutes, and this action always push your hips slightly forward and your knee pulling back. 2 different directions to work with your hip always and the muscles around. Okay? In here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Maybe 2 more. Remember, you can stop anytime. You've got enough. That's fine. You know your limits. I can show you. I can guide you for the next movement. How long is just up to you. And remember, it's just for today, so please don't get frustrated. It's for now. Okay, with your toes on the floor, the balance is already all over the place, higher, below, or again, above your knee. So you're avoiding placing your left leg directly on your knee joint. You can hold, work flexibility by pushing hips forward and pulling your left knee back. Okay? And I think that's enough. Only one thing you can add. It's more things we can do, but it's the first of yoga for beginners. I can show you more options, crazy ones, later on in some time. If the balance is strong, you can add your arms, that's okay. Inhale and exhale and relax. Shake it. Okay, now all depends on your left leg. Now your right. Inhale and exhale. Remember, it's not how high is, where is your knee pointing. Okay, so if you notice, you're pointing your knee forward, don't leave that high. Try to move your leg out. Of course, respecting your limitations. They are just for now, not forever. Inhale and exhale. Remember, strong glutes to move your hips forward and knee back. You have 2 directions to work to improve flexibility in your hip, glutes, and muscles, especially in the inner part of your leg, inner thighs. You can hold your toes higher or above. You're still trying the same. Push your hips forward and knee back. Staying nice and strong and smiling at the same time. So if you're ready, you can add your arms. If you can lift only halfway, that's fine. Inhale and exhale. It's all about finding the option for you for now. to enjoy every single pose without saying, oh, yoga is not for me. It is, but probably you're just trying not the right lever for your body. Inhale and exhale and relax. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough. You can feel your legs, that's for sure. Let's do some stretching right now. We've got 5 minutes. Let's use this time to stretch your legs right now. Start on your left knee, right foot forward, and you're trying to push your hips forward and down towards your front heel. Make sure front knee is in line with your ankle and you're squeezing glutes. That's right. These muscles here, every time when you push your hips, when you're stretching your legs, needs to be active. As long as you're stretching your hip flexor or glutes, these muscles needs to be engaged to support the lower back, to build the strength in this area. So if it's too much, you can slowly release, moving up and back. So find a position you're happy to hold. People are always asking, okay, how far I need to push myself. You're not pushing yourself. You just go to the moment you're feeling, yeah, that's fine. I can hold this position easy without holding breaths. Yeah, I can smile. So that's the sign you're doing the right lever. If you're struggling, it's like, dear me, it's already hurting so much. That's simple. Simple as that. Yeah, if it's uncomfortable for you, if you're feeling any discomfort, you're just crossing the line. Your body is saying, yeah, that's too much. Just go easier. Just release a little bit. Okay. And slowly relax. And now your right knee, left leg forward. Placing your foot too close, and you're trying to push. You're going to feel everything on your knee. So keep your knee safe. Also, as your ankle is moving forward, so you've got more space for this movement. Because your hips needs to move forward. So you're checking, looking to the side. You got your ankle directly underneath your knee. And that's right, don't forget, squeeze your glutes on your right side. Shoulders relaxed. I know I'm talking a lot on the class during the session. I've got people here I can watch and see, okay, sometimes I don't need to say anything. But it's different. I can see. And if you're beginner, how you're going to know if you're doing right or wrong way? Because yeah, to be honest, if you're not doing the right thing, you're still working with your body, with your muscles, so you can actually work incorrect technique and make something happen to your body, like some injury, damage muscles, tendon, yeah. So that's why I'm trying to just explain and give you all of informations to be sure you're feeling the stretching right place, you're activating the right muscles, which means you are safe. You're doing at home, but you've got this knowledge, and I know for sure this is the right position, this is the right movement, and this is the right level for me. And slowly, just relax. Okay, on your knees, left leg to your side. Keep your foot flat and your toes pointing forward. Hips always. Squeeze your glutes. Push forward and right arm. It's not only your right side but also left leg. If the muscles tight, you're going to feel left leg as well as your right side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And one more. Yes, it's different. It's nothing like the holding position for long, very static like Hatha Yoga. I find for myself not that interesting, let's say. I know people enjoy it, yeah, fine. That's why there are lots of yoga types, names, different styles, because you need to just find the one which works for you. I prefer more movement between stretching, even if it's the same position, we still move arms or some part of your body and liquid the breaths, so that's giving be sure everybody is focused on breathing as well as the movement and the stretching. And that's why I call my yoga fitness yoga, because it's all about the muscles, all about the body. It's nothing like spiritual style, no, not for sure. So if you're looking for something more spiritual, of course, you're not going to enjoy this one. But still, it's a good to know how the body works, how you need to work with your muscles, and to be sure you're actually doing the right thing, okay? And have all the benefits from the pose, and you know how to adapt for your own personal needs, because I think this is the most important part. To be sure, I'm doing yoga for my own level. All right, I can talk much more, but I got another class for my members. Next time, usually 15 minutes from now. But if you have any questions, you can text me now. You can find and send me the private message as well as email. So we try to be everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So you can find the APG.STUDIO, Yoga Policia, Policia as well. We are really busy and there are lots of videos, not only the live stream, the free one, we have the members as well. And apart of that, we create another videos like how to do every single pose. I explain step by step what to do, how to do, and how to start. Some very easy one and slowly build that strength and flexibility in your body. So thank you very much for that. You have luck. Any comments? How was it? Hope you enjoy my style. And this is our regular class. So I'm happy to see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the day. And stay safe, healthy, and soon.